Hello families, how you all doing today? Okay, I just woke up with this thought and inspiration which is just burning in my heart to share, and I said let me quickly share it. If I should procrastinate, it might be lost. So although I did the read about it just now, but I just said let me explain or do a little bit of expansion based on personal experience over a decade in the business space. All right, what is that? Is the difference between the storage of money and investment of money. Okay, I will just use all I'm saying. I'll use my personal examples and experience thus far. All right, way back, few years back, into business precisely, I had some cash, and I told myself, although I needed to get an apartment, so at the same time, I didn't want to make use of that, waste the money at such. So I will mention the name of the bank. So I got to the bank. I met with the account officer, and they said I want to do a fixed deposit. I'm using an example of storage of money now. Yes, I did. If I know I'm not trying to discourage anyone who want to do fixed deposit, but I did a fixed deposit of that money, and in my own layman way of understanding, the person they told me 9% whatever. So I was expecting something huge, but shockingly, the shocking part of that story was that at the point I actually needed to pull it out, it wasn't something encouraging. That's about the storage of money. Then invested of money. So although I think I've shared this story before in one of my videos. So I I took out a business with a capital less than 5,000 naira. Yes, what is that business? That was the sales of the recharge card and calls. So those who remember very well, they could still remember that there was a time in Nigeria whereby you pay for your call services like a minute per seconds and like that. You go to, because the GSM was not that readily available for everyone due to the cost of buying it, likewise the cost of getting the SIM card. So that business was, at least although I did not get into the business the very time it was booming, let me say the later part of it, that was about fading out. That was when I came in. So I started it up like that, and we're pushing, God was helping, we're pushing, God was helping, and there was a need for me to reevaluate the business some few few months back. Yes, I evaluated the business few months back. The business I started with less than 100,000. I said 5,000. Yeah, it actually appreciated into sale figures. Yeah, it appreciated to sell figures. Yeah, I have to liquidate it. I have to liquidate the business. So what am I saying to everyone seeing this video? At the time I wanted to liquidate that business, it's rounded off into 7 figures, and this was the same business that I started with less than 100,000, not even 100,000, with 5,000. Though along that process, there were a lot of challenges. The Nigeria situation now, which every one of us is aware of. So there was a lot of challenges in the way. You hear of burglary, you hear of theft, you hear of all manner. When you lock your store, the next morning you are coming, and yeah, you see some other person don't go help you open the store. So many persons seeing this video know what I'm talking about. You see some other person don't go help you open the store. That is going with your items. So those challenges were there, but persistency's continuity was it. So why am I sharing this video today is to encourage you out there that yes, Nigeria is still very in a mess, very in a mess. Try much as possible to find, although a lot of friends of mine talking about like these buying foreign shares, although I don't have much information about that. So I'm just trying to paint a picture between the storage of money and investment of money. That's the message I'm trying to drive across or trying to pass across. So that's what happened. And be very careful. A lot of persons are very gullible. Be very careful. Someone will not tell you, come and bring in 100,000, and they will, in the next few minutes they will come turn it to 500K for you. Run from such investment. There's always a cost and effect for every investment. So do not be carried away with greed. Greed has caused a lot of persons misfortune today. They are not descriptive enough about some business idea or presentation that comes to them. So people by that easily play on them. So be very discreet with your decision about investment and storage of money. All right, see you in my other videos and in episode of my subsequent episode that I've been flagging off for now. I just want to talk about this for today. All right, peace.